page 584 question again. But I do want to acknowledge there was just not enough trig being used in a lesson on trig. But I did use tools and resources that you should have access to when I used Pythagorean theorem. Let me show you where the trig shows up. So first of all, calculating x is right. We did that in the right way. X equals 8 cosine of 25 degrees, and we got 7.25. That's correct. That doesn't have to change, and that's using trig. Something I didn't think of immediately, although I did use the letter y intentionally with the purpose, and maybe you should too. X should go on the horizontal and y should go on the vertical lines whenever you have to think of a letter you're solving for. A side that's vertical, call it the letter y. It's yellow. And yellow and green is the opposite over hypotenuse ratio, which you might remember as sine. The sine of your angle is the opposite side divided by the hypotenuse. So in this problem, we could write y over 8 equals sine 25 degrees, of course. And so therefore, in order to calculate y, not using Pythagorean theorem, but using trig, we just jump to a different trig ratio, sine in this case. And by multiplying both sides by 8, that looks exactly like the solving for x problem. The 8 cancels. When we go to the calculator, again, I'm going to use my phone calculator instead. By the way, did you know you could copy the number and then paste it somewhere else? Love it. Pretty handy. Okay. I'm going to do 25 sine, which is 0.4226, times 8. And I get my distance, y equals 3.381. We already got that from the other calculation, right? Showing the original work. Y is 3.381. There it is. There's a little rounding error because of our other problems, rounding problems. This is the closest decimal answer that we can come up with. And then from that point on, the rest of the problem is right. But just a different way to show you how to find y. Short video. See you in the next video.